you look at last year. I mean, Dessers and Igaman, who went without the critics at time as well. But I think they're a big miss. They've spent a lot of money on strikers, and nobody's really grasping this position yet. I mean, who do we think should be the first choice or choices? I mean, obviously, he likes to go with the kind of two, doesn't he, up front? Who do you think would be the ones to get the nod? You get obviously Danilo in there, you've got Chermiti, and you've got Miovski. What's the pecking order?
Well, the scariest thing is there's arguments you make Rangers team where you try and think, put Kasam up there, or can move Moore, and like the wingers are almost.
You can't spend 20 million.
Well, that's the point.
Strikers
That's
not
the
playing them.
But I think Chermiti is the ultimate worry in the signing. A lot of money. It just doesn't look like a natural finisher. You can see the game against Roma, the runs and the movement. I think he suits that style of game, but it's a massive jump for there. Miovski's been a concern, and a lot of people make the point he isn't suited to that lower block. His best work came spinning off and in behind the Aberdeen. Danilo, I think injury base, seems like a cracking guy. There's wee spurts of life every time you see a smart goal at Easter Road. You go, but then he follows it up with nothingness at Dens Park. There's just not enough.
Yeah.
He's not involved in the game. He's not a good. It's just not enough. But I think personally, you've got to find a way to get Miovski right. You can't just be as open and shut as players are playing 20 yards deeper. We've watched Bojan Miovski score some ridiculous goals in this league. Do some, and he earned a really proper move to Girona.
He scored in midweek for
exactly
North Macedonia.
There you are.
Albeit they shared 8 goals with Wales, didn't they? Albeit the Wales got 7 of them.
I know. There was a wee caveat there, wasn't there? But
an 8-goal thriller, I think they call it from that end.
And the Rangers fans as well, we know the worry as well that Kevin Thelwell obviously is target number 1, but he's signed a lot of players. He'll want them to work. That's obvious. And Miovski is one of them. But I feel the solution starts with Miovski, and you've got to work around that. You've just got to find a way of getting a proper striker going again.
I mean, there's something. Chermiti, I think, you look at him, you think he looks like a player. He's got the physicality. You think he should be a player. Do you stick with him and hope that he catches fire? I think you're right. Finishing, I mean, a couple against Celtic in the cup game, you need a striker to put in the back of the net. But I think Danilo, to me, I think he's a frustrating guy, isn't he? Because he looks like he's got the tools, and yet can't seem to build a consistent body of work. I mean, this is a guy that cost a lot of money, and I think he escaped at times the criticism that Dessers got. I mean, for all Dessers' missed chances, I mean, he scored goals. I think he's a big miss. I think Dessers has been missed. I think it's a mistake selling him. I mean, losing that amount of goals in the team has been proved to be a mistake. I think that Danilo has got to say this is his chance to be a guy. But then they seem to sign 2 guys, and he's kind of now flirting in without. At times his dad looks so more edge on him in the pitch. I mean, get him in up front. I think there's questions to be asked. It should be a big chance for him, but he's not taking it. Chermiti, I think, stick with him, and he might come good. He might. But you know what strikers are like? They're kind of delicate flowers sometimes, strikers. As soon as they get a goal or two, they get all excited and they go and rerun. You never know.